Hi Libra, very welcome to my channel and welcome to your winter solstice tarot and oracle messages. It's going to be a reading for the Libra collective. It's going to be timeless. It's also going to be general, so whenever you come across this, there will be a message here. There will be something that resonates with you or for you. Take from it what you need, when you need it. So what's happening during the winter solstice and what is? Are there any new starts? Is there any messages here? We have 3 oracle cards at the end for more clarification, perhaps. A bit more guidance. So, Libra, Libra, Libra. We're starting off with the number 2, the High Priestess. There's balance coming into your intuition, your hunches, your inside, your instincts. You're listening to your inner voice. You're carrying your own guiding light in the form of this star here. You are connected to the universe, to the moon. The moon is associated with intuition, of course. So you're following that inner guiding light, trusting it, that inner voice. This is your main guide during this time, during the winter solstice, when the days are getting longer in the Western Hemisphere. And they're getting shorter in the Southern Hemisphere. But I'm reading in the Western Hemisphere, so we are looking forward to the sun coming back into our lives here. So you trust that inner voice. A lot of people do not. They ignore their intuition, they ignore their inner voice, their hunches, their perceptiveness, their gut instinct. That's when things go wrong. But you have a very balanced attitude to your intuition and your trusting, sensitivity and discernment. 4 of Pentacles, you're very contained here when it comes to your finances. You're keeping everything together, making sure you're not misspending during this time of the winter solstice. Spending wisely, making the most of the resources that you have. There will be changes in your financial situation. There is abundance and prosperity coming in. But there may be changes in your financial stability and security and the way you manage your resources. But things are looking very, very optimistic here. We can see the sun. After winter solstice, the sun is coming back into your life. 7 of Swords. It's been a tough few weeks, a tough few months. Maybe it's been a tough year. But you are standing there, very self-confident, very proud, because you've walked away from the troubles. You're trying to be safe. There's been discord, there's been disharmony, there's been stress. But you've been making sure that you're doing the right thing as you see it. Perhaps there have been arguments, not seeing eye to eye with people close to you, work colleagues, family, friends, lovers. There could be misunderstandings, miscommunication. So, but that is all changing. you're coming out of this with renewed confidence. Let's have a look at the bottom row here. This is the Dreams of Gaya tarot. It's not strictly adhering to the traditional tarot, but we have a number 9 here. We have knowledge. The Hermit. Being close to nature. Brewing new ideas for the new year. Now, the winter solstice, of course, is the start of a new year, the natural new year. The days are getting longer or shorter, depending on where you live. But I live in the Western Hemisphere, so Sun is coming back into my life and into everyone in the Western Hemisphere. You're consulting your book of wisdom and knowledge, you're adding to it. Feeling very close to natural laws, thinking about natural laws, the way the nature works and how it's worked for many millions of years, and it's still there, even though man is trying to take over the planet. There is still a lot of nature left to gain knowledge, to receive that tree medicine, and to keep in tune with the natural rhythm of life. The 8 of Air. Now, 2 swords here. And 1 is wounding your hand. So, protection by your guardian angel, your guides, your guardians, your ancestors. You're dealing with an old wound. Even though the old wound may have been inflicted many years ago, it is still very fresh in your mind and it is still bleeding. So what you have to do is you have to work towards resolving and healing the old wound. You're using your connection to the divine, your third eye chakra, receiving messages. Intuition is working very strongly, of course. We've seen that with the High Priestess. Chakras are open, especially the solar plexus. You are very much invested in healing the old wound, or the old wounds, depending on what your situation was. But you are no longer happy with carrying an open wound about. So that's part of your shadow work on your anxieties, healing old wounds, facing inner fears, insecurities, accepting what is going on, and concentrating on the positive, concentrating on the sun coming back. That's why you're working with the solar plexus here. Sunshine, optimism, positivity, renewed strength. You're going to have renewed purpose once you've healed this old wound, once you let it go. Release the old wound of the past. There's no room in your life for any worries or mental anguish from the past and uncertainty. You're making sure you're integrating and coming to terms with what's been going on, and you're working through it And you're coming out at the other end as the Queen of Earth. It's number 13, 3 and 1 is 4, Queen of Earth, Queen of Pentacles. But it is the Earth Queen, standing in the earthly power. That's where you receive most of your knowledge from. Number 4, stability, solidity, wholeness. That is your aim. Once you're healing the old wounds, releasing these wounds of the past, you can look forward to a much brighter future, much more stable, self-confident, with lots of inner strength. So let's move on to the oracles. We have blessing. It's a number 20. So that's a 2. Again, we have balance, we have stability, we have inner peace coming in here. Again, we have the guardian angel here. You will receive a lot of blessings from the divine during the solstice and afterwards. Be of service. Be of service to nature. You are close to nature. You know how you can best serve nature. Our life-giving planet is going to need a lot of attention. Especially in this new year, a lot of people are awakening. They're coming to realize that this is planet A and there is no planet B, even though Elon Musk likes us to think that there is a planet B on Mars. But how about fixing things on Earth first? So, be of service whichever way you can. You can be of service to your humanity, but always with the picture of healing the planet in mind. The Earth core, of course, lives within you as the Queen of Earth. Stability, grounding, you have your core beliefs that you stick to, that you defend. Always very closely connected to Earth, especially trees, forests, woods. So, Libra, this is a reading more of your Earth element energies, even though you are an air sign. But the Earth elements are coming strong through for you during the winter solstice and beyond. A lot of realizations about the planet, how you can help the planet, and how you can help yourself in accordance to natural laws. You may want to make a few changes in your life according to that. It's going to be all different for everybody out there, but you may want to change the way you eat, the way you exercise, the way you meditate, and so on. But being close to nature is the main theme of the reading here. So, Libra, this is a beautiful reading. See how you're very connected to the Earth. You're probably happiest on a walk through the woods at dusk when the moon comes up, enjoying nature, enjoying the sounds of nature, enjoying the wind in your hair. And it's been a pleasure reading for you, Libra. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you in the next reading. Until then, take very good care. Bye-bye.